And we're back. Oh, menacing laugh. All right, what are we working with here?
Um. All right. So on my side, I have a pedestal, and it has A, B, C, D, E going down on the left, and one, two, three, four, five going across on the top. It has on the floor around it has four symbols. It has a fire symbol, a grass symbol, electric symbol, and a water symbol going clockwise. So fire is all the way down at 6 o'clock, then leaf is 9, electric is 12, and then you have water at 3. Then on the pedestal, I have kind of like I don't even know what to really call this. Kind of like similar to in the beginning where we were kind of like trying to find where the, I guess, signal was coming from with the like left and like up and down like Y and X like axis thing. So that's kind of how I was describing the A B C D E. That's going up to down. Then one, two, three, four, five going obviously horizontal. Then other than that, I have two posters, one on the left of me, one on the right of me. It's on the left side of the poster. It has numbers, all different ones. On the left for me, it's 2, 7, 6, 5, 10, and corresponding next to them is a letter and a number to it. So for 2, it's A3, 7, E2, 6, B4, 5, C3, 10, B3. On the right side, same similar thing, but obviously different stuff. So different numbers on the going down left, and then the same thing on the right side, which is like A4, D2, E1, B1, E5. That is all for me.
All right, so for that thing with the letters and numbers corresponding, is it a grid that you see with the symbols?
Yes, it's a grid. Yeah, that's how I would describe it.
All right, cool. So I have the same over here, but I have like an electric, a fire, and a grass symbol. And there's different ones throughout. Aside from that, I have a bunch of books laid out on the floor that are circled, and the books have numbers written on them within the circle, and they like lead and are connected to each other. But it seems like that poster might be telling us what we need to do on the grid, considering it's like a number and a letter, or a letter and a number.
Okay, cool. So, like I said, on my first side on the left, I have 2, and that corresponds to A3. I don't know if that's anything on your side, or is it just my side?
It might be. I mean, we have that same grid because I have a grid that's A B C D E 1 2 3 4 5, and then I have the symbols. But now that I'm messing with the grid, I can select one of the symbols and like it'll make an X. But I don't know like if it matters where exactly. I mean, maybe I can just do an X on each of these. So I'll do what was the first one?
For what exactly?
You listed a letter and a number just a second ago, and I don't know what also you just did because one of my flames disappeared.
Okay, yeah, so on my thing, I was moving some stuff around and I was like taking stuff out. I guess that might go for your side too, weirdly enough. But yeah, it's like symbols, so it shows like I can put down the symbols of the fire, grass, electric, water, and move them around on the grid, I guess.
Yeah. So what was that first letter and number you listed from the poster?
The first one will be 2 to A3.
All right, so I don't know what I would try and move something to A3. I made an X on A3 on my end.
Okay, see on my side, I don't see anything for as far as like an X.
Are you able to move the symbol? Yeah, you just placed an electric one down. Can you place that down on A3 or something?
Okay. Alright, so I just did that.
Okay, so when you have one there, I can put an X on it, and then I can go to another symbol and do another X, and it'll basically connect the lights, kind of like it did in the previous puzzle with the bridge.
Okay. So I'm trying to understand what the numbers then have to do. Well, I guess you're telling me exactly where to put them at.
Well, it's basically just the ones on the. I'm going off of what you're telling me from the poster. That's why I told you A3 initially.
Okay, so also what I'm noticing here is that there was already symbols on here before I actually put any down. So those 2 electric that I just put down are the ones that I just put down. But there's also other symbols that were already here. So on B1, there's an electric symbol. On B4, there's a grass symbol. On D2, there's a fire symbol. And then E1 and E5 both have a grass symbol.
Yep, that's exactly what I have.
The next number I see here is a 7, and it's E2.
I mean, I marked E2, but maybe you have to move something to E2. Oh, you can change the symbols.
Yeah, so I can change them. I just can't obviously move the ones that were already there.
Gotcha, so maybe they have to match. Let me see. I mean, they still light up when I try to connect them. Not sure what it's doing, really.
Yeah, again, like it's, I don't know, like on your pedestal or whatever, if you have on your side, like I said, it's sold on the bottom that it's going clockwise from fire, grass, electric, and water. I don't know if it's like, it has to be in that kind of like order, you know, like it connects, it should be like grass, and the next one needs to be fire or electric, and then water, then fire. I don't know.
Could also be like what negates the other, you know what I mean? So it's like fire, grass, water, or electric, water. I don't know. But it seems like I don't really know anything besides that. It seems like you have the key more to it.
Yeah, so then the next number would be 6B4. 6B4. There's no...
I mean, I put an X on it, but it doesn't really do much. I think you have to move something there.
Do you have like numbers going past 6 or past 5? Because I only have 1 to 5.
Same. I have books on the floor that are labeled 1 through 10. Not sure what to do with those though.
Okay, so I do have the number 10 at some points, 10B3. I don't know if that's something, I guess, more specific, because there are numbers that go on the side here, obviously past 5, which I just said, like 7, 6, 10, and then like 9, 8.
So at least for 10, what I'm looking at, there's a glowing circle with the book with marked 10 in the middle of it. And then there's an arrow that connects to another circle with a book that's labeled 8. And that continues for all the other books. Every 2 book is paired to another with a ring and an arrow pointed to it.
Oh, I'm so confused.
All right, I just had an epiphany, and I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Okay.
Put a water symbol on A3.
All right.
Put a fire symbol on B3.
How'd you do that? Say it again.
Fire symbol on B3. Fire symbol on D2. Oh, there's already one there, never mind. Water symbol on C3. Thunder symbol on A4.
A4.
Then I think it's electric symbol on E3 or E2. I think it's E2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how we do it. Who would've thunk it?
All right. I see a door now that I'm in front of. It seems to be locked, is what it says.
I just heard the evil man laugh at me.
Don't want to go that way. It's locked. Okay.
I'm crawling down a tunnel.
Okay, so I can't go that way. Ah!
I see like a safe with a bunch of wires and stuff on it and colors.
Okay, I'm going through a sewage. Oh gosh. Oh.
Finally, another soul here to save me. I've been trapped in this hellish castle for ages. Now listen, there is a way for us to escape, but I need your help. You see that apparatus over there? Get it to work and retrieve the stone within. I'll explain later. Once you're done, meet me upstairs in the greenhouse. Good luck, friend.
What was that?
You saw that too?
That cutscene thing? Terrible voice acting? Yeah, I heard it.
Oh my goodness, what is going on over here? I'm like in Frankenstein's lair, bro.
You're being shocked? What's that noise?
Yeah, I just have a bunch of like weird different canisters here, it seems. And yeah, I just gotta place them in specific spots, and I guess I gotta test to see if things work. I don't really know what's going on right now.
So I have this wall in front of me, and it's like, basically it looks like a safe door, almost. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bulbs in a sense, with little fuses underneath them with different colors. I'm guessing that we have to work together to do that. Oh, I see electricity on one of them.
Yeah, I just tried something and it seemed like it worked halfway. Let me see.
So the one that just went off was a red fuse with a bulb on top of it.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna press this lever again.
Alright, I just saw shocks again in the same spot.
Oh, so that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so I think when it fails, it automatically just goes back. So I can try different ones now. Let me see.
Alright, so in front of me I have the one that's just solo red that you shocked. Another that is blue and green, another that's yellow green, one that's just blue, one that's just yellow, one that's red and green, one that's red and blue, one that's blue and yellow, one that's all double blue.
Okay, what was the second one?
After red, they're not really in any particular order, but there's a single red, then there's a yellow and a green, a blue and a green, and so on and so forth. They're planted in like kind of a hexagon kind of situation, like they're like, you know when you see like a detective trying to solve a case with red yarn? They're all connected like that.
Okay. I also think if I don't get out of here in time, I might die. I just want to say that because this thing keeps going down further and I'm in water and it's electricity, and if it goes to the bottom, I think I'm dead. So I gotta hurry up a little bit.
No problem. Let me know if you need any information. I'm right here.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, this looks like it's it for me. If I try one more time, I'm automatically dead, but we're gonna see what happens.
Well, it was nice playing with you.
How do I cycle through my stuff?
Oh, a light came on. Oh, okay. The light did come on though, so you were making some progress.
Interesting. Yeah, it literally, I'm just in a circular room. There's a big electricity thing on top, and every time I try, it goes down one if I don't get it right. So, yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Kind of just twerking in this little cutscene though.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we're restarting your journey.
Alright, is there anything I can do from over here?
That is no toy. Hand it over.
He has used it.
No.
Alright, so before I go in, yeah, so I'm, like I said, I see these canisters, different colors on each end. It seems like the one that you said before, just tell me, I guess, the ones that you see before.
And hopefully shattering the dagger will contain his curse. May it only be restored in care.
So it seems like there's some canisters that are already on that I can't remove. If I'm looking at it from the switch on my right, it starts off yellow on the left, green to the right, and then the next there's nothing on it. After that one, it's a red and blue. Then next there's nothing. The next one there's nothing, and then the next one after that there's nothing. So those are the only two that are actually on from the start.
All right. So when you say, are they in a straight line or are they scattered all over the place? Because you say the next one, and I don't know what direction you're going.
It's a circle, so I'm going clockwise.
All right. Start me from the top again.
So the first one is yellow, yellow, green, and then after that it's nothing, and then after that one it's red and blue.
All right. So if we're going off of that, it would be the initial one is red for me, then yellow, green, then just a plain yellow, then red and blue.
Okay, plain yellow. Let me see. Okay, after the plain yellow, and then you said red and blue, right?
Correct.
Then what's after that?
Do you have a blank or anything after that for you?
Yeah, the rest of them after that are just all blank.
All right. Well, there's kind of like multiple paths we can go, but the other options are double blue or blue and yellow.
Okay, so I only have double blue.
All right. That kind of answers that, I guess.
Okay, then what's after that?
Then after that, it would have to be directly blue and yellow, or back to red.
Full red on both sides?
Single red, just one red on the left.
Okay, then what after that?
The next one that would be from there is blue-green.
Okay, so I don't have a blue-green.
The only other path from red from there would be yellow-green again.
Okay, that's weird. I don't have that anymore either. So what was the one before that, what you just said, the single red? What were the other options?
So I'll just start from the top. So it started off with yellow-green, then just plain yellow, then red and blue, then we went to double blue, and then I said below that was blue-yellow, but you said you didn't have that, so we went to single red again.
Oh, that second one where you said just yellow, is it one yellow or double yellow?
It's just a single yellow on the left.
Okay, hold on, let me... Oh, how do
Single
I get
yellow on the left.
Okay, so I fixed that, yeah. And then what was after the double blue?
After double blue, you have to, well, it would be, so a single yellow, then red and blue, then double blue. And from double blue, the only two lines connecting are blue and yellow, or just a single red on the left.
Alright, well, the red is like on the right. It's weird, but I guess we'll just have to try to use that one. What's the next one then next after that?
After the single red, it's blue-green.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't have that either.
Then if we were going away from that, it would be a single blue on the left.
Alright, I'm gonna try it and see. Alright, so it didn't work.
Or you have, does it reset you?
So it only reset the one where it messed up when, which was the single red.
I don't know if we have to go a different direction or something. Like, otherwise there's nothing connected to those besides the ones I listed.
Alright, I'm gonna try the double red. Gosh, nope. Alright, so that one didn't work either. I might be cooked here.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just retry. So maybe this doesn't go there, but goes here. And this one goes here.
Oh my goodness.
It says it's locked. Oh, never mind. I'm through. Yay. Goodness gracious, bro. Can you give us a freaking puzzle that doesn't require us to literally use every brain cell we have?
Have to climb back up now? Guess so.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is the room I saw before. Okay. And that's the place I went down to.
Hello?
Yes, where are you? Oh.
now, huh? Ah, you did it! Listen, the purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find
really?
it. Once you're done, come find me in the High Alchemist's quarters. Good luck.
Seems very shady. Hello?
Hey, sorry, I was in a cutscene again.
Alright, so now I'm in a new room. I have a bunch of barrels. Well, I have 3 barrels that have colors on them. Purple, kind of like yellow, green. And there's also a bunch of like pipes that go to like other things.
Alright. So I'm in this basement room with pipes and steam. And I can open and close valves. And there's like, they're all numbered. And there's left and right arrows to rotate. A lot going on. And there's also an upstairs section that I'm going to go up to and see.
Okay.
Now this kind of looks like a brewery type of thing. I see this another machine with buttons. There's a door. There's something else over here that I couldn't really make out. It seems like a puzzle of some sort. There's like cog wheels all over it.
Yeah, so I have like pipes, some wheels and stuff where I put the pipe and then I can rotate the pipe depending on the direction I need it to go. Yeah.
Is there anything else in the room around you? Any like secret? There's like I had to go through a crawl space to find the other spot. I don't know if there's anything for you.
No, not that much. On some of the pipes, though, I have numbers listed. Let me see. Yeah, 1 to 7. Each like different pipe has like a number.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's the same numberings I had in the other room as well. I'm gonna go back down to that.
This kind of makes sense, right?
Oh, I found some stuff in the room to pick up. I don't know if you have some stuff laying around. I found a pipe to pick up.
Yeah, I found some pipes too.
Whatever you just did turned on stuff over here for me.
Okay. But it will probably make sense to just use the straight one here. And then take this. Okay. So that one technically ends up making it so that... What the heck?
You have something to put in the 3 pipe?
Yeah, I do. I have a triple one. I'm just trying to find the right one to put it on because there's like these levers I pull and steam comes out of them. And the steam goes through the pipes, and obviously depending on the pipe I put depends on like where it travels to. And I need to try to get the steam to go into every number, like basically gets to the end of every pipe with a number on it. So I'm trying to figure that out and see like which pipe to use for each one. Okay, so it's going this way, so I need to figure out. Okay, I don't know what you just did, but now there's red flames now.
Yeah, I'm like finding different pipes.
Okay, so it looks like it might have to do with color too as well, because like I was saying, there's a purple, orange, and green. It seems like, and I guess depending on the color you make, I guess at the end it has to fill in the barrel. I don't know. Oh, wait. Keep that right there, or whatever you have, because I have purple now. And I think now we have to fill it up so that it goes... Purple can go into the barrel, I think. Because right now, the lever was all the way at red. Now it went to, like, the middle. And the indicator's, like, at orange, I guess, slightly. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure this out still.
I'm looking at this book up here upstairs, and there's like 4 different bags of different colors and 4 different cups of buckets and juices and fruit. Did you hear about my buckets of juice and fruit?
I had no hearing about buckets of juice or fruit.
Alright, so I'm seeing I can acquire drinks. I don't know what this does, but I don't think this ties into downstairs. They're all yellow. And there's a book that essentially is like an ingredient book.
Are you able to read it or no?
Yeah, one sec, let me walk up to it. So there's 4 recipes. There's an orange one with orange fruit, and then it has an orange cup and it just shows the fruit. Then there's a blue one with a yellow cup that shows a fruit, and then a purple one with a purple cup and a purple fruit, a yellow fruit or a yellow bag with a green cup and a yellow fruit. And then if I look at the other book, there's a green bucket with a green mug and a yellow mug, and then a yellow mug and a red mug, and then some weird looking mushroom thing.
I have no idea what this man is talking about. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any fruit over here, so I don't know if that's really gonna help, but
I'm assuming the colors of the smoke have to do with those drink colors.
okay. Let me see, maybe if I... See, so if I do that... I do that... I basically want this one to go here. Alright, and then I want... wait. Huh?
Maybe changing the color of the gas changes the juice that comes out of the barrels.
Yeah, probably. See, but what I don't understand is... how is blue coming out of there? See, blue only starts from here, but when I put this in, blue then comes from 3. I don't know how blue is coming from 3. That's the thing I'm just trying to understand. But if I do that, that works that way. And then I could go and use this to then create something that's green. And that's how that works. Like, I understand the idea of the colors. I just don't understand, like, what are we supposed to be getting from this. And if I just do that, it seems like just blue shows up. Cool. I turn this on, then that makes green. If I turn this off, it just makes yellow, because clearly, yeah, just yellow. Okay. Alright, so the only thing I have down here really is the power to change yellow, or put on yellow and blue. And the only color I could really make is green, obviously, because of that. So like you said, you have the ability to make it like purple and red, but I don't have that ability. So the only way to do that, I guess, is if you mess with something up there. Again, I'm still not sure exactly how we're really supposed to be filling these things up. I don't know if they're supposed to be filled up individually or all together, but yeah, that's the only thing that's just confusing me.
I don't really have much control. I mean, unless me filling these pipes up control anything. Other than that, I don't really change the color of anything.
Well, whatever you were doing before was changing it purple and red. I can't do anything like that on my side. Like right now it just changed it to red. I don't know what you did, but you just made it red.
Yeah, like I just put pipes in to capture the gas coming out.
Is there a certain color that the gas is? Because the gas I see over here, like that comes out, is yellow and blue.
Over here is green. Anything over there?
Yeah, dude, I'm just messing with these pipes and I'm getting the colors we need, but nothing is happening. I'm just like so confused as to like, again, what is our objective here? Because it seems like there's 3 colors: purple, orange, green. We make those colors. I'm like, cool. It goes and leads all the way to the barrels. There's this meter that's above the 3 barrels that's obviously from left to right, kind of going from red all the way over to green. So I'm guessing that's like, I don't know if there's a certain type of level it's supposed to be, right? Like when it does that. But right now what we have is purple. It's leading all the way over there and it's in the middle, like, and the bar is yellow. But like nothing's happening to the barrels. They're just all still at the bottom. And yeah, I'm just confused at that part as to like what we're actually here to do. Like I just don't get it. Like, it's just the absence of the
All right,
color.
so right
of
now
it?
everything's off. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I got nothing. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what else to do here. All right, it says here. One sec. Chapter 7, Overgrown. First, for both rooms, look around and collect 4 pieces of pipe. These are necessary to the installation. Because it will be necessary to transmit flames of a certain color, the task is to arrange the pipe so that there are no leaks in any of the rooms. It is also necessary to fill 3 tanks with green, orange, and purple flames, while in one of the rooms there is a lever supplying red flame, which is my room, and in the other 2 levers for yellow and blue. Begin with what color you like.
That was it.
That was the beginning of it. I just didn't want to ramble on and on forever. I can keep going if you want.
Well, I mean, I feel like we understand that part. I'm just like we figured that part out. Yeah, I'm just confused as to like, okay, like we make those colors. There's no leaks sometimes when that happens. I don't know. Maybe there's might be one or so. I don't know. But when we make it happen, like again, it goes through all the pipes to the barrels, but nothing fills up. So that's why I'm like confused. It's like, all right, so then what are we supposed to do after that?
Alright, so the next section says green in bold letters. To do this, pull the yellow and blue levers and arrange 3 slots in 2 rooms of the pipe. Slots can be rotated and pipes can be changed among themselves. This will be needed in the future. The symbols below indicate the types of pipes and their location in the slots. For my room, it is... I'll do it real quick. It's the 3-way one first. And then I rotate it like so. And then from there, it's an L shape. It goes this way. And then for the last one is a straight line for me. It goes like that. For your room, the first slot should be the one that's literally just a straight line pipe horizontally. Then it's an... For the second one, it's the one that's an L shape, but it should be flipped upside down. So it should be going into the left and bottom valve.
Yep, that's exactly what I got.
And then for the last one is the 3-way pipe. It should be filling the left and right and bottom valves.
I had that even before you even said that. That's literally what I had before, and I have no idea what's supposed to happen. That's why I'm confused.
Then it says orange. We turn off the blue lever in one room and turn on the red in the other room. Oh wait, maybe if I have to turn mine off? That do it?
Oh, yeah, it's working now.
Alright, that's green.
Yeah, that's working now. Now it worked. It filled up.
And from there it says after that orange. We turn off the blue lever in your room and we turn on the red in my room. After that we change the pipe in the slots. So once that is done, we have to change the pipes around.
Okay. Sure. I'm just trying to figure out which pipes to put. I mean, I kind of can see where the steam is going. I just need to, I guess, wherever you put, then I can follow.
Yeah, let me do mine real quick and then I'll give you yours. Alright, so for mine it was the L shape, then a blank space, and then a horizontal. For you it's going to be the very first one is a blank pipe, so nothing in it. And then for the second one is the L shape, where the valves, they're being covered at the bottom and the right one. And then for the very last one is a horizontal pipe, single pipe.
Alright, I got that.
Is that making orange right now? No, it still says yellow. Turn off the blue lever in your room. Turn on the red in my room. Alright, now it's orange. This is cool and all, but nothing's really happening. We'll try purple next. So for purple, you turn off the yellow lever and turn on the blue. And then we change the pipes around again.
Okay, so now that's a thing.
So I'm going to do mine real quick and then I'll let you know what you need for yours.
I think I got it. I think mine was like a straight... Yeah, I think I got purple now. I think you just got it like... Yep, there we go.
Chromatic apparatus.
Oh my, what is this? Bro, I just ran into a whole freaking... What the heck? I just ran into a freaking man-eating plant. Literally has teeth and everything.